everyone, and welcome to more mail. We got some more mail to get through, and we've got 5 more letters for you today. 4 letters in a big envelope thing, but we'll get through that. The first letter is from George in New York, New York.
There's many things, so I will hand you the one that sort of looks like it might have words on it.
Might have words. It has words. Good call, Mel. Hi, Stephen and Mallory. This is my first time sending you a letter. I sent you some cards. Random question. How is Taylor? Is he still in college? How are the kiddies? Please put this in StephenMail. I know that this is kind of a short letter, but it's my first. P.S. I also sent some art by. P.S. Again, my name is George. Quick and to the point. Quickly going through your questions. Taylor is good. We play video games with Taylor on the weekends, and he's doing well. He is still in college because he's pursuing his master's in game design. And he finishes in May. So he is...
Already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
that makes sense, but...
Yes. So he's almost done. He's almost done, and he will have his master's, which is pretty sweet. The kiddies are good. I know that this letter was sent kind of a while ago, so we've kind of had an up and down thing with the kiddies, but right now things seem like they're okay. For the most part. Except Kepler, but he's crazy. Now let's take a look at the cards here. So we have Seraph Sanctuary, a Han Weir Lancer.
It says Denny Walling on it.
Oh, it does say Denny Walling. Okay, this is the sign card because it says George. And then this one says Denny Walling. You guys can actually see that. And this says birds, birds, birds. And then it says take your butt home. And then this is, it looks like it says my own. Oh, it says my only rare card, Treacherous Pit Dweller, and it has a bunch of glitter on the back, which makes it even more rare.
It's a shiny rare.
It is literally a shiny rare, except on the back, which is funny.
Here's your art to look at.
And here is also some drawings. We have, I don't know if you guys can see that. Do you pixel kitty? And we also have a picture, a very nice picture of Ness. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, George. I appreciate the letter and all the cards and the arts. We're going to move on to the next letter, which is from Luke in Bell. Is that Missouri?
It is.
Missouri, yes. Dear Stephen, Mal, Sagan, and Kepler, I've been watching your vlog for a while now. I first found out about it as a search suggestion for Chugga Conroy, but I'm sure you've heard that a million times by now. I thought you guys were really cool and have continued to watch the vlogs as often as I can. Watching the vlog has been very enjoyable, and I'm glad that I discovered it. You've inspired me to become a vlogger myself. Oh, cool. I was wondering if you could give me any advice as I am a novice. I have a decent camera and some experience in using it. I do not have a YouTube channel yet, but I plan to make one and start vlogging very soon. Thank you for reading my letter, and expect to hear from me again. Sincerely, Luke. The best advice I could give you for vlogging is always stay true to yourself, which is a pretty good thing. Always make sure you are recording what you want to do, but also don't push yourself too hard. There's a lot of people who think that they have to do a daily vlog because they see other people doing daily vlogs, and sometimes that doesn't really work well with people's schedules, so you don't have to do that. You could do a weekly vlog. Josh Jepson just started doing a weekly vlog, and I actually watched it. I watched all 6 episodes that there have been so far, and that's really successful. So if you want to just record a little every day, put it together at the end of the week, you can do that. I had a friend on YouTube, Phase on Chaos, who did a monthly vlog. So he would actually record like 5 to 10 second snippets of days and then put them all together into like a 5-minute video at the end of the month. It was really interesting because everyone can watch it.
Yeah.
And it was like little snippets of his life, and you actually got a kind of a nice general idea of what happened in his life in that month. So it was pretty interesting. So don't feel like you have to adhere to a standard, because there is no standard. Just do what makes you happy, and the #1 rule when doing any sort of video on YouTube is make sure you're having fun. If you're having fun, everything's cool. If you're not having fun, then you need to like reevaluate what you're doing and change it so you do have fun. But I appreciate your letter. We're going to move on to the next letter, which is from Henry in... I can't really tell. It's
from Texas.
Yeah, it's not that his...
Something Heights.
It's not his handwriting, it's that they stamped the little thing over his writing.
Postmark.
Yeah, so I can't read it. But Texas, Henry in Texas. Quite a long letter here. It says, hey Stephen and Mel, I'm a really big fan of your work. As many people are, I'm taking the journey, but not very actively. Right now I'm up to day 264. Notice the 3 I'ms in a line. Oh, actually, it's funny. There's I'm. Anyway, I've watched many of your LPs, and I have to say they're great. I've seen many of them, including most of Skyrim, most of Leaf Green, Earthbound, my favorite. I liked it so much that I once watched it in less than 4 days. Minecraft, you made me stop thinking it was stupid. Kirby Superstar, part of Shadow of the Colossus, part of Portal 2 Co-op, all of the existing Smash Brothers Brawl, part of Little Big Planet 2, part of It's Better Together, part of the Demo Fridays, part of Sonic Generations, Photoshop, part of Donkey Kong Country 2. He actually lists every single thing he's seen. God of War, Halo Anniversary, Amnesia, Binding of Isaac livestream, Slender Video, and one of the tours. Also, if you really think kicks are that bad, just put Splenda on them. Or if you don't eat cereal with milk, eat it with milk. My favorite vlog day is 82. I have so much to say right now, and all I can hear are Link and Pikachu. On the Earthbound topic, which I wasn't on, have you tried making a peanut cheese bar? No, but there's a recipe online. Gourmet Gaming.
Yes.
It's a blog for the recreation of video game food, and they actually have made it apparently good, so I should try it sometime. I really want to, but it takes powdered sugar, and that's not something I have time to get. Also, have you considered a Mother 3 LP? I would like to see Mao co-commentating on you playing that, but I think it would be great if Mao LP'd it. I don't know if we'll ever do a Mother 3 LP. It's one of those games I feel very strongly that people should kind of experience on their own without me commentating it, but if we ever did it, I would say that me and you would probably do it together, almost guaranteed, because she knows a lot more about Mother 3 than I do. So she's Mother 3 expert, I'm Mother 2 expert.
And I know more about Mother 1, because I've actually played through it.
I was just going to say we'll have a kid and we'll make them the Mother 1 expert.
Dad, why did I play this old game?
Does Mal have a YouTube? If so, what? She does, but it's just...
I just use it to comment.
Yeah, she doesn't actually have videos or anything on it. Also on Earthbound, you did a great job of persuading people to play Earthbound. I would, but the computer available to me has no space for anything but work, and I don't have enough spare money to buy Earthbound. Also, on Starman.net, I'm Swirly Green Crab 764Z. I'm the one who very recently PM'd you about getting Fobbies Are Borns back together. Also, there's a picture of a peanut cheese bar. I maybe should keep reading the letter, but I saw this, so I wanted to point it out. On YouTube, I'm Dude7642, and I'm soon going to do your broomstick game. Wow, that's a blast from the past. It's a really old video. I really like your Xify Stream G1 videos, your Nintendo Speaks videos. No, I don't pee on my dog. And your / Earthbound ones. By the way, why aren't you updating Nintendo Speaks? It's just time. It takes so much time to make Stephen Plays and Stephen Vlog with all the different videos that come out that there's not enough time to do Nintendo Plays Minecraft. But one day, it's not canceled. We didn't cancel it, but there's a waiting process. Well, think on this. You and Mal should LP Mother 3 and make peanut cheese bars. You should update Nintendo Speaks. I'm sorry this letter was sort of me, you, me. Anyway, take care. Never eat unicorns, horse, or other meat. Other meat. I was like, other meat. No, I'm screwed. I already did that. Signed, Dude7642. Well, dude. See, I can say that because it's funny that I... Well, dude, thank you for the letter. And we're going to take a look at what else you sent here. And it says, Happy 2013, or Happy New Year 2013. It has Mr. Saturn, Dakota. Boing. And then it says Mr. Saturn font was used on the back. It looks good, actually. Like, this actually looks legit like the Mr. Saturn font. You copied that to a T. And the Mr. Saturns look good, too. It looks like the way Itui draws them.
That's what I thought.
And we also have
It looks like a Zentangle.
A what?
A Zentangle.
I don't know what that is.
It's a way of filling up paper with patterns.
Okay. It looks really cool, but I don't know what it is. I'm assuming this is right side up because of the way he wrote his name on the back. Interesting. I like it, but apparently there's a word for it. Mal knows it. And then...
That's the rest of the letter that you handed me earlier.
Oh, I was like... I looked at this and I was like, wait, there's another entire letter? And I was like, no, that's what you've already read. Oh, okay. Well, Dude, or Henry, I appreciate the letter and the art as well. We're going to move on to the next letter, which is from, actually a familiar name for some of you. This is from Patrick, a.k.a. Peekle, here on YouTube. And Peekle has sent us a letter.
A very thick letter.
A very thick letter. Peekle, you sending them thick letters. It's not like a reference or anything. I was just saying words.
That's why.
Oh my dear God. Oh yeah, that's right.
Here you go.
Sorry. He told me about this, and I just forgot. He said he was going to mail me a bunch of magic cards, but I forgot that he was going to do that, so I actually didn't remember that he was going to do. Okay.
Okay.
Let's read. Oh my God.
What?
Oh, Lord Jesus, help us. Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to read this exactly as it's written. Okay. Dear Stephen and Mail, my name's Patty, and I watch you on the YouTubes. Sometimes I watch our videos when I'm pooping. Laughing helps the movements. Funny joke, you laugh here. Other times, you play video games, and they are of the laughing too. What is your favorite snow globe? Mains is Australia. Anyways, I traveled back in time to 2003 and bought you some Magic the Tricks cards. Magic the Tricks is the best name. They are really poop-tastic. Only the best for you two. P.S. Mail, your hair is longer than Steuven's cause he is a gay. Larf, your friend Patty. And then there's a big smiley face. In all seriousness, I hope all is well for the both of you. Please enjoy my terrible magic cards from my mysterious past, and please do let me know how shitty they are. May the bird soldier wizard watch over you and keep you happy. Sincerely, Patrick Peekle. Thank you, Patrick. That was, man, that was, whenever Michael sent that letter that was the Estonia thing,
Yeah.
It's right up that alley. Wow, that was, thank you. That was something. That was, and you know, he actually told me the cards that were in here, and I forgot, but the one that was the best was the Avon. I remember now our conversation about this. There's one card in Magic history that is a bird soldier wizard, which really seems overkill, and it is the Avon Windreader, which I actually just read as Windbreaker. The Avon Windbreaker, and Peekle signed that. So Patrick, thank you. This was fantastic. See, now I'm looking through the cards. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when you told me you had this. Now it makes sense. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much for the cards, but actually more for the letter, because I got a pretty huge kick out of that. We're going to move on to the last letter, which is from Veronica in Herndon, Virginia. Now, we're familiar with Herndon, Virginia, because every piece of mail ever comes from Herndon, Virginia. But we're also familiar with Veronica because you guys might know her artwork as Kepler the Vominator, which we actually just put up on Facebook the other day. Kepler the Vominator, she also did a picture of my parents, and also Kepler and Sagan with their real-life counterparts, which is sweet. So I'm so excited. I haven't looked past this page. I actually haven't read the page yet, but there's art, and I'm excited. Dear Stephen, hi again for the third time. I'm quite the frequent fan artist for you, aren't I? Well, I do watch you daily after all, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. Inside are some interesting pictures and even a surprise, all of which feature Kepler and Sagan. I hope you and Mallory enjoy them both. Before I go, I want to know when and where we'll meet up in Herndon, because I'm anxious to meet you guys, and it would be a pity if I missed out, since I practically live there. Sincerely, Veronica. I've jokingly said on Twitter that if we ever had a Stephen Vlog convention, it would definitely be in Herndon, because there's more people in Herndon that watch than anywhere else, so it's kind of crazy. If we ever pass through Herndon,
we're gonna do a meetup.
We will do a meetup, like absolutely. If we ever have to like drive through there, or at least somewhere nearby, we will arrange for that to happen, because there's tons of people there. All right, removing the paper. I'm excited. So we have a little drawing here, and it says, "Wow." This is so amazing. I'm so excited. I haven't looked at the other ones. I'm just so excited. It's Kepler and Sagan. And Sagan says, "How did you do that with your poop?" And Kepler's looking at his rainbow poop. I love this. I love this so much. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, now we have a watercolor of me saying, "Oh piss." And it says what people were expecting when Stephen played Slender, and then what actually happened, and it says, "Seriously, my cats are scarier than this." That is so well done too.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to do the watercolors. I've worked with watercolors and they are a pain and I do not understand how to make it look good. That's
Patience,
awesome.
Stephen.
This looks awesome. I love it so much. I love it. Okay, now we're gonna move on. Oh, it's a little book. It says The Only Adventure of Kepler the Vominator by Veronica, issue number 1, and also the only one. So I'll show you guys this. So it's actually me asleep, and here comes Kepler, and it's the comic adventure, I guess, Kepler the Vominator. So we open up this first page, and I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much. Kepler comes in, and he comes up to the bed, so you guys can see that pretty well. And he says, Mew. Oh God, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Hi, Kep. Oh my God, I love it. Hi, Kep. How are you today? It's so good. And then, oh my God, this is great. And then it's me covered in vomit. I say, Mao, and the cute and cuddly Kepler strikes again. We'll go to the last page. The end. That is amazing. Oh my God. I haven't laughed that hard in a while either. Wow. This is so stupendous. Man, so good. Veronica, thank you so much. Me and Mal were so impressed with the artwork that you sent the last time. We put in the picture that we showed on Facebook, we put Kepler the Vominator up. But one of the reasons that we did that is not because we weren't showing your other art or just, you know, showing one thing. It's because we want to frame the Kepler and Sagan picture that you sent us. We want to frame that and put that somewhere because we liked it so much. So I don't know when we're going to do that, but that's why it's separate, because we plan to actually frame it because we like it so much.
I'm still laughing.
And this is so amazing. You are very talented. You are very talented, and like I said, watercolors are hard and you get it. And wow, I'm just really impressed. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you everyone for sending something in today. And if you'd like to send something in, you can go over to the channel page, top right corner. You'll see the address. Send something to us. We'll get it and we'll open it. And maybe we will laugh as hard as we did at, we had kind of a back-to-back combo there with Pico and Veronica, like laughing. So that was excellent. Once again, thank you everyone for sending something in. And join us next time for another exciting episode of StephenMail. I want to read this again.